Okay, number 3. God needs us to do his work for him on the earth. Okay, after all, we are the hands and feet of Jesus, right? So he needs us to do his work, right? Modern day Pharisees believe that God needs them on his team. They believe that the church is totally dependent upon all of their good deeds and all of their knowledge, all of their wisdom. God needs them in order to make sure that everybody else stays in line. So let me be real with you, modern day Pharisees, if I have anyone who is a modern day Pharisee watching this video. God does not need anybody. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need anybody. In fact, if God was a God who needed people to accomplish his will, then he would not be a very good God. He certainly wouldn't be a God worthy of worship or following or serving. God does not need anybody. God is totally complete in himself. He is all-knowing. He is all-powerful. He is omnipresent. God has no lack. He has no limitations or needs. It is impossible for our small, little, dumb human brains to really comprehend that. But God does not need us. And here's something that the Bible tells us about how wonderful and amazing and complete God is. This is what David says in Psalm 104. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Lord, my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty, covering yourself with light as with a cloak, stretching out heaven like a tent curtain. God lays the beams of his upper chambers in the waters. He makes the clouds his chariot. He walks on the wings of the wind. He makes the winds his messengers, flaming fire his ministers. He established the earth upon its foundations so that it will not totter forever and ever. And if you want to be really inspired by some more scripture telling about how great and magnificent God is, read the entire Psalm 104. It is really, really awesome. It talks about how big and amazing God is. And this is all true. So God is totally sovereign. God does not need anyone at all. But here's what's so amazing. Even though he doesn't need anyone, he chooses to use us. He wants to work through us. That is his decision. That is how God prefers to work. And he has assigned us this job of being his hands and feet. So, but he does not need us. But you know what? We need him desperately. And that is the truth. So what's the answer? God needs us to do his work for him on the earth? False. That is not true.